Okay. Grandma, first question.
Okay.
May I ask your age?
70?
70. Are you currently working or retired?
Retired.
Where do you or where did you work?
I was a cook. I worked at Forest Hills Inn and Caledonia Child Care Center. And, oh gosh, Alto Bar.
Okay. What changes have you noticed as you've grown older? Social, physical, intellectual?
Oh my gosh. Intellectual, I realize I don't know as much as I think I did, but I still know more than most people.
Oh. Anything social or physical?
Social, I'm just more stay at home. Just want to be around family. Physical, probably too numerous to mention.
Okay. What was your most memorable moment when you were my age?
Yeah, what's your age? Life-changing or just memorable? Probably the Kennedy assassination.
Okay. Anything in your, childhood life?
That was pretty normal.
Nothing really stuck out?
Nothing really stuck out, just one day at a time.
Okay. What do you think was a defining moment or event for your generation?
Probably Vietnam War.
How did that affect you?
Well, everybody was taking sides. And I seemed to be on the wrong side. Because I was for it.
Oh.
And it had all the demonstrations, everybody against it and everything. But
Was your whole family against it? Or for it?
for it, well, I also, my brothers had been in the service, I had a boyfriend in the service, and so.
How do you think society has changed since you were my age?
Oh my gosh, that's a good one. A lot more permissive. And there were things that are happening now that we never even thought that would happen.
Like
we're
what?
talking most social, like the way people talk to each other. Nobody has any respect anymore. So when we grew up, yes ma'am, no ma'am, or swat across the head.
Anything else?
That's mostly it. I don't think that people have actually changed. I think the times have changed.
Yeah. You think technology has an effect on that?
Yes, definitely. Because you can insult somebody, you don't even have to look at them.
That is true.
Yeah, you can talk about them behind their back and the world knows it. And they probably don't.
Yeah. And us kids these days don't realize that it just stays on there forever.
That's right.
Doesn't come off. Who was your hero or role model when you were my age?
When I was your age, who was my role model? That's really hard. That's really, I don't even know if I had one when I was your age.
Really?
Really, I don't.
Did you have a role model growing up?
My grandfather, probably.
Do you know why he had such an impact on your life?
Well, he's mostly the only, besides my brothers, the only male figure in the family, the father figure. So,
Was he around a lot?
he lived with us. Him and my grandmother lived with us.
Oh. Okay. What are your current or future goals?
My current goals are see my grandchildren grow up and graduate and be happy. And my future goals, I don't know. I don't take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
I'm so content right now that I don't think I have to worry about it.
If you were to give one piece of advice to young people today, what would it be?
Try to respect people and show it. Let them know you do. Because most people, you say, oh, I really like her, but nobody ever tells her.
Yeah.
And listen to your elders.
I agree with that. If you could go back in time and change anything, what would you change and why?
You talking events or personal?
Anything. You could do both.
Well, go back in time. Change anything. probably wouldn't have gotten married.
Oh, live the single life.
Probably hit him over the head or something. No, I was telling you before, I probably would have stayed in Connecticut instead of coming to Michigan.
Yeah. Happier there?
I had family there.
Yeah. What is one thing you enjoy about becoming old and one thing you dislike about becoming old?
Okay. I enjoy being old because I can say what I think. Who cares, you know?
Yeah.
An old lady don't know what she's talking about. What I dislike is just all the physical aspects of it.
Yeah.
You know, just
All the
and the fact
pains.
that I can't remember.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Anything else? You like all your naps?
I love my naps. I live for my naps.
Yeah. Naps are good. At what age do you think you learned the most in your lifetime? Or do you think you haven't yet?
I would say it was probably about 10 years ago. I had an epiphany. And that's when I realized that I can't let other people define my life. I have to, be who I am, and they can like it or not. And I think that was really the defining moment. I mean, I was pretty old then, but
Do you care to share what happened?
nothing. It was about my daughter.
Oh.
And her problems, and I used to take them on and worry about them. And all of a sudden, it came to me that it's not my, I could help her, but I can't solve them for her, and she has to live them. She made her choices. So now I live my life that way.
And you're happier?
Much. I sleep nights.
Good. Is there anything else you'd like to say?
I love my grandchildren,
You do.
and I love my daughters.
Aw.
Aw.
I love you too, Grandma.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.